We're rolling out a new ERP system at Chiselham, and for the first time we're going to introduce handheld devices in our warehouse. So we're here today just to understand what the customers have been through and what we should look out for during our implementation. To be honest, we wanted to speak to some of your customers who've been through this process to see what issues they had, what things they learned, and what we should try and avoid. We're looking for a company that's dealt with companies in the food industry. Peak-Ryzex have done this before, so they do know what to expect and guide us where they need to, basically. At the moment, we're looking at the warehouse side, but there's a potential to roll out a mobile device facility to all of our fleets on the road. Now, we've met with partners of Peak-Ryzex who we're quite keen to work with. So going forward, there is a future there. So we're hoping that obviously if the warehouse is quite successful, it's an opportunity to sort of do this across the board.
So at the moment, we've been putting the devices onto a docking station, download the data, and we see the data at the earliest the next day. But now we're looking at using telephony connections to help us. Peak-Ryzex are helping us find the right device for our operators, because they're standing in the middle of the street trying to sell tickets to passing customers in competition with other companies as well.
We deliver housing and care services to vulnerable elderly customers across England. We've just started to implement a proof of delivery application. So we've just surmounted the immediate challenge by putting together a project plan with Peak-Ryzex and delivering a proof of concept for a potentially major rollout. The benefits is they know what we want to achieve, and they were able to share that knowledge with us to make sure that the plan that we put together was realistic and able to meet our time, quality and cost.
Set out on a new challenge of implementing an ERP project, and as part of that we want to see what technologies are out there on the market. So as part of rolling out the new ERP, we want to make sure we've got the latest technologies and what's fit for purpose for our business. Working with Peak-Ryzex in the past, we get an independent view on all the different products out on the market, and it makes sense rather than just sticking with the one vendor.
Appetito make frozen ready meals for schools, care homes, and a large part of the business is Meals on Wheels. Working with them as a consultant to input mobile devices throughout their factory, really with a view to improving their traceability, but then moving that out to the field. So the first challenge was really trying to get their mindset into a place where they could really sort of see the benefit. Now they see the benefit from a traceability point of view, but I suppose really trying to get the mobile devices and something that they're comfortable work in what's quite a challenging environment. Particularly in the factory, it goes down to minus 30 degrees, so we need something that works in there, and also something that we can roll out further across the field, which is about 400 or 500 different users from a variety of different backgrounds. So I think the key challenge is really getting them to understand the benefits of having that real-time data and the mobile devices to support what the business objectives we're trying to achieve are. Peak-Ryzex is going to build the devices for us, maintain the devices on an ongoing basis, really sort of be our one-stop shop for everything that we need from a mobile point of view.